Mission 5, going to Guernsey. I've had a little change about with some gear. We unlocked the MP44, so I've designed that to see what it's like, and I've also changed pistol to the Model D as well, which is a bit different. But I have still got my Bravo loadout, so if we start doing shit, then we can't just change back to what we had before at the workbench, so I'll have to see how it goes.
We've disrupted the production line at Marchesac, which will slow Muller's plans down. But we were too late to stop the shipment of huge quantities of already completed components. Components included state-of-the-art U-boat stealth plating. The shipments were bound for Guernsey, disguised as medical supplies. I'm following the trail. If Operation Kraken is some kind of stealth U-boat submarine, I need to take it out before it becomes an invisible killer in the channel. Factory shipping manifest puts those Kraken deliveries in the underground hospital further inland. Gotta head there and follow the trail.
That we have. Sounds like a very good idea anyway. Just quickly sorting something out. Right then, yes, we've got a new pistol. This one hasn't got a sight on it. Oh, it's got the iron sight, so I don't know how much we'll get on with that. Our new SMG is a bit louder than some of the other ones, but it's got a zoom on it. More powerful as well. And we've got that car sniper still from before. Come on. Ah, oh, bloody hellfire. There we go. He got there in the end. What was that, boat? Oh, yeah. Got to deal with him at some point, probably.
Warum müssen wir bei dem Wetter patrouillieren?
Du weißt doch warum. Sie führen den Turm vor und wollen nicht, dass irgendwas schief geht.
Wenn sie nicht wollen, dass was schief geht, sollten sie den Turm mit mehr als 2 Kabeln sichern. Und das bei dem Wetter.
Ach, das wird schon. Keine Sorge, Ludwig. Der wird schon noch einen Tag halten. Und danach kann man ihn ja reparieren.
So, the radio tower support cables aren't up to scratch. I can take advantage of that.
I'm sure we can.
Radio tower. If I take it out, should slow down any reinforcements.
Wir brauchen, oder?
If I remember this level correctly, there's bunkers galore in this place. And I think we encounter our first tank as well. So, that's all fun and games. Oh, why not go for pistol here, really?
This grass could make some useful cover.
But it could. Little fucker was a bit too quick. Take the crowbar. Doesn't seem to be anything up there worth nabbing. Oh, he's above us.
Lights out.
Just go in there. At least you're kind of in a ditch, so hopefully people won't see you very well.
Fort Hamid, the island's communications hub. Bound to be information I can use in there.
Bound to be. Really want to get rid of this bloke in case he ends up walking where I don't want him to. How's he doing?
Was war das?
Over here, mate.
Was? Wie bitte?
That got the asshole.
Was? Hallo?
Hello. Thank you. I was hoping you'd fall down there. And out of my way. Some bolt cutters. It cut down some of the cables to make the radio antenna collapse. It's a radio, not a radar.
Gehen Sie einfach auf Patrouille. Es muss alles sicher sein, wenn unsere Gäste eintreffen.
And a
Hamid's
green ball
radio.
with you, mate.
If I disable this, can stop the Nazis raising the alarm.
I'm about to do this now. Just worried that might alert the baddies.
Radio down.
didn't have
Should
quite
slow down
quiet.
the
Sorry, no.
reinforcements.
Let's sabotage equipment next. Could be an intel item, so I won't pick that up yet. 2 grenades on him. Greedy bugger.
You're lucky I was feeling non-lethal.
Ich dachte, ich hätte was gehört. Da drüben.
No, I hope he ain't a fucking one who's gonna block me attacking from the front. Alright. That was good. Got a crowbar. I can't remember if we picked up bolt cutters now. We have to really get rid of this whole lot, because once you knock down the radio, then it makes a fucking racket. So these will probably get alerted then anyway. So it's better to deal with them now while you can. Oh, that's pretty good. Managed to get that whole lot without any hassle. Let's just hide some of these bods just in case anyone come over here. Chances are they won't, but I'd rather have at least a few of these hid up on the odd chance it might happen. It's bad is to get a bit suspicious really, wouldn't you, with just loads of guns just laid around the place, but they never do. You're the one who slid off, aren't you? One who's up there, he'll have to stay there. The other one on the other side of this is in a bush, so he is alright. Can't really get that one off the roof without chucking him, and then he might get killed, or trying to find a way to drag him down. Either way, it ain't gonna be easy. Bung you lot in the corner over here. Hopefully then no one will come in here and check. Thank you. If he ain't knocked out, he fucking is now. I've got this spud. Oh, there's a body, great. You can go in there. Right. cut this one down.
Tower's close to toppling. One more cable to go.
Timber.
Tower toppled. Nazi radio should be out of action now.
Yeah, let's see him call for help now.
All right, this changes things.
This isn't actually stuff to find. This is just, or not collectibles. This is just
Okay,
intel and other
this
stuff.
changes things.
Some information. Can open some windows if we want. Let some fresh air in. That is the first item. The first area you come to, top right of this building, on the second floor. There's a place with a ladder and a locked door you can only open from the other side. And you've got a safe code on this place. I didn't come up with intel actually, did it that? What? There. Door. Right. I'll use that safe code from this. And there's the intel. I'll just take the ammo out of that. Right, we'll go up top because we've got sound masking. We'll have a quick scout about as well of what's around. We'll check our map as well and see what new stuff we know about. Does that reach up here? Seems like it. Right, we know about the boat anyway. Having a fucking baddie picnic up there. Oh, there's an eagle. Handy. Got done turret. No baddie in it though. Guessing if they're expecting shit that some of the people inside will go man with guns. He's a guessing. Artillery over there or something. Oh, hello. I see you. Sniper. Yeah, I pressed it once, nothing happened, so I pressed it again, and then he put them away and got straight back out again. People shooting at? They ain't me, which makes a change. Alright, well. I don't see anything else around here of interest. I should try and snipe some of these guys. Soundmaster's reach, yeah, that's right then. Yeah, what intel did we get? What's this? Gems, medical supplies, explosives, kill some bloke. Obviously we've got the eagle, but we'll get that when we get closer, I think. Right through the lung. You saw his body. Oh, I had to fucking hurt. Actually, that looks like an extra bunker there, doesn't it? Now, I don't know if it's going to be worth shooting them guys up there, or if they're just going to freak out and start going everywhere. We'll do a save and we'll try it. If that ends up and we just get swarmed by fuckers or they go nuts, then we'll try something different. What if we can get them both in one shot? Oh! Well, there's a bad up there who's going to spot them. Yeah, you better run. You shouldn't have popped your head up. Told you. Well, there's a body down there somewhere, is there? Oh yeah. Where did he come from? Ooh, you're lucky. Who's going to be the next for the bump on the head? Him, I guess. No. I shouldn't have rushed it. That's the artillery gun I was talking about. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Thank you. If he'd have carried on running, it would have been a pain in the ass to deal with. But he stopped. Oh. Right, well, we either killed everyone who was over there, or the rest of them just don't give a shit. This is a bunker.
Damn. Battery Myris. Charlie mentioned this. We won't be able to... Panzerfausts. Satchel charges. Explosives. Not what I'm here for, but useful against heavy armor.
That it is, mate. That it is. Easiest way I found to take out a tank is to put a satchel charge on the back of it and then fire a Panzerfaust at the back after the satchel's gone off. A sort of a one-hit boom. That works pretty well. Right. Where's that baddie I shot? Here it is. I'll search the ones up on the... Well, actually, the ones on the mountain are alright, actually. The ones over there we'll go and check out because some of them I didn't actually mark them with binoculars, so some of them might have something useful, so we'll go and check that. What I will do as well, let's see if I can take out that fucking boat. Oh, actually, that anti-tank rifle in here would be good for that. Because you need armor-piercing bullets, really. I would say a Panzerfaust would be good, but that's going to have a hell of a long way to travel. Chances of getting the angle just right is probably going to be remote. Still wish you actually had to press a button to use the ladder because he's very bad at auto going there where you want to. Right, any fucker around here is going to hear this going off, but how far are we looking at? About 400. We'll wait for him to get a bit closer though first. Either that way we can shoot seagull. I like to see a person. I got one. I really want him to turn the other way so we can shoot the next fuel tank, really. Can't really see him there now. There we go.
Like clockwork.
Alright, well there's obviously still a baddie over there somewhere because he's now gone apeshit. I saw you. An anti-tank round through this chest. It's okay, both his lungs. His heart don't look too good either anymore. And that was the last bullet. So, that wasn't too bad really. We managed to save a bit of ammo on that. using that gun. Suppose it didn't wake up all the unconscious people, but... Oh, we'll head over that way, like I said, because I've got to check the bods and make sure they didn't leave anything. Because I didn't scan all of them. The ones who are up there, I did scan with the binoculars, and I know they weren't carrying anything. This could be a good place to put a mine down at this sort of crossroad. So we'll just put one there for the sake of it. There must be a way in down here. I don't really like staying on the main road too long if I can help it. Tell you what, we'll go over here first. Since it's up here that we dealt the most damage anyway. Body found. Well, that circle's moving quick. That must be a fucking convoy. Pity I didn't put me mine for oh, okay. Fancy car. Pity we didn't know they were coming. We could have lined this whole road with fucking mines and took them all out. Could have been someone important in that car.
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
Quieter than my one. We'll take it for a little while if it's quieter. I don't think I'm in any desperate need for ammo, so I won't bother taking the ammo out of this. Unless I accidentally press the wrong button. And try and reload, which is possible. Okay. Alright, we're on the first bunker, which is on the left from where you start. If you climb up to this deck, there's some net in here you can climb up, which is just from the radio tower that you have to take out. And then it's on this desk. I'll go up because I don't think there's another deck you can actually get out onto, so I'm gonna have to come down to get out of here, so take some of that. If I didn't use that anti-tank rifle, I'd have to change to armor piercing bullets for me sniper. They work pretty good at taking things like boats out. Okay, another way out. Huh. That must have been a good shot. I hit him and he fucked all the way through the roof. Right, nothing else. We'll go back up to that top deck and I'll take out the eagle from here that's on the next lot of buildings. And we can also use binoculars and just check what else we've got coming up. And at least we know where the convoy's gone. Looks like they're leaving the map actually. You get these things you can mark, VIP flags, but they actually have no bearing on anything. So I don't really know why they let you mark them. Because you'd think there'd be something important, but they're not. At least not that I've found anyway. Body box, we'll mark that just in case I need to find one later. Oh, someone's using a shooting range. Over here somewhere. Oh, hello. Gunner. Sometimes they have a mate who's holding the ammo, so they're a bit risky to shoot. So you can use the sound of the artillery for a sound masking. You've got to be very particular with your shots. But from this range on these lot, it should be alright firing normally anyway. It should be far enough away. Alright. Suppose there isn't a baddie over there, to be honest. Alright. Can't really see much else from up here, can we? Because we've got all them rocks in the way. Right, we've got an eagle on the far left on this bunker. You can see it from this one that I'm on, which is the next one down from it. Obviously you can shoot this if you get closer, if you really want to. I'll adjust the bullet drop. That got him. Just scan these to make sure none of these are actually holding anything useful. They're not, so they can die. Oh, right through the throat. That car's only suspicious because he drove past the body earlier on. Rather wait for these fuckers to be stood still, really. Because otherwise I've got to try to get the wind, the bullet drop, and a quick leg going all perfect. He went too bad because he'd have a helmet on. Sometimes if they're too far away, the helmet actually blocks the shot. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. I was just trying to be fancy. Smile. Fucking hell, that came out with some velocity. Jesus. Guess we're back to being all clear again now. And we haven't got bothered going checking their bods because we know they haven't got anything because of the binocular scan. Right. I think we're going to have to try and close the distance. Let's just get my sniper back to basic settings. So, this looks like something you should be able to... Oh yeah, you can just slide straight through. Ah! Ow. Did lose a bit of health, but never mind. Ah, the old thickie can't get through the thicket. Gun emplacement. And a bunker by the looks of it. What's that building? Some sort of church. What are you fucking doing there? Where's this in relation to? haven't been there yet anyway, have we? So we'll come back to the church later. We'll stick to what we're doing. Otherwise we might end up forgetting where we have and haven't been. I only found out the other day that if you load up your menu thing, you can switch which side the camera's on. Which would have been handy a few times when I've been keeping my gun sight up trying to look around a corner and it's looking over the right shoulder and not the fucking left. They didn't really make it very clear that you could change it. Alright, what's up here then? Some bad shit, probably. Soldier. Fucking guns were going off, weren't they, so they couldn't hear me.
Ist da jemand?
I think that was German for what the fuck was that?
Should keep them quiet for a while.
Shouldn't it? Go on. You can have a snooze in there. Can we use it? Oh, we can blow it up though, actually. It's funny, that isn't a mission, to be honest. Right. Nothing else here, by the looks of it. Well, you can only jump up one side. Well, go on then, plant it. We'll do a slow fuse because then we can get out of there before it explodes and alerts everyone. There's an officer up there. He found a body. Must be slow at doing his patrol then if he's only just now found the body, because they've been there for fucking ages. Oh, I think that was the explosion. The whole enemies are alerted now. But they're obviously going to go check out that explosion. And stay away from me, hopefully. Pick up. Just bung you in the corner. So once I've done everything I want to do, it doesn't really matter too much then if they come around and wake up the maids. Tank rifle. Nice. Satchel. So a lot of these are in an underground bunker. They like their bunkers around here. Right, they've given up. On the other side of the FG nest now. I think there's a guard in there who walks back and forth, if I remember from the last time, so we'll just wait and see if someone comes out. Looks like there's a lot of people in there though, but how bright white the bloody thing is. He's not coming this way. If we can whistle and draw his attention everywhere. That's what I'm thinking. We'll better do it now before the gunfire and you can't fucking hear me. But who's there? It's me, Mario. At least we automatically searched him, so we ain't got to fuck around with that as well. Seems to be quite a few people up here as well, to be honest. Tag him if I can. Wondering if there might be a way in somewhere else. Sneak past him perhaps. Doesn't look like it though. That's a fucker. I'm gonna have to go straight through him pretty much. I'll try lobbing a grenade through that opening and see what happens. It's getting a bit away from trying to be stealthy, but that'd be funny at the same time. Oh, fuck it up, nearly killed me. Thought I'd done that much damage. To me, anyway. I was pity didn't time it a little bit better. We could have fucking... We could have timed it with the artillery explosion.
I'd better go somewhere else.
Right, they're all going to be looking over there now, hopefully.
Los, nehmen Sie alles auseinander.
Come again?
Ein Scharfschütze macht mir keine Angst. Überhaupt nicht.
What are you doing out there? You got anything on you? No. Fuck off then. Although this is very, very loud and messy, but that was fun. Where are you? Up top. Oh, you got a mate with you, have you?
This'll come in very useful.
That it will, mate. That it will. Oh. Does he come under play?
Keeps things quiet.
Time for that is sort of past, to be honest, mate. Oh my god, he found a body! Yeah, he is dead. He got blown up with a grenade. He has every right to be dead. To be fair, I was nearly dead now. Bye! We got him. Let's use some bandages. We should be able to find some more in here. Well, sabotage. An eagle. Ah, oh. Hey, thank you for having a fat arm. There's a gnome. Okay. Right. Better search. Thank you.
Can't find anything else.
We better search this building from top to bottom, really, just in case there's... Ah, document. From this far top left bunker, which had an eagle on the roof. You're outside the main front door. And that's just on this desk.
They don't want the Kraken research falling into Allied hands. Their scuttle charge is set to bury everything in the event of an invasion. I need to find out how to set them off.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, jackpot.
What? Huh. I really like the fact they give me so many fucking explosive weapons. Alright, looks like we're all clear. Stuff to pick up anyway. Holy leave Sleeping Beauties where they are. Right, what we got now? I guess in that bunker is where Project Bloody Blah is. Cracking. So I'll go. Well, I might as well go continue with this place, I suppose. If we're already over here. That is a lot of people in it. Quiet, huh?
Sidearm. Nice
Might be
and
useful
quick.
in here. Ugh, don't like to think much of the fucking sight on it. That was horrible. Might be better trying to do it in third person, but I don't have much luck trying to do third person in this game. Yep, we've got people every fucking where. Need to open them from the other side. Looks like they're having a meeting. Doesn't open.
Pressure valves. Place looks like it was built in a hurry. If I can overload them, I'd be able to collapse the whole
You have a few
facility
ways
on
you
top
can
of the
do this
prototype.
job.
A Kraken prototype. A stealth-capable U-boat. I can't leave it or this facility standing.
I aren't going to be able to take out that lot, are we, without causing a fucking ruckus, so.
Ich kann bestätigen, dass meine Mannschaft der Entdeckung durch mehrere Patrouillen in der Region entgehen konnte. Wir hatten keine Ahnung, dass wir da waren.
Nothing to see here. Oh shit. They're a bit too close to the fucking door, he is.
Der erstaunlichen Anwendungsmöglichkeiten unserer neuen Alberich-Platten.
You didn't see anything. Stop overreacting.
Wenn das das Beste ist, um die Maschinen am Laufen zu halten.
Baumann macht sich ständig Sorgen. Wenn es nicht seinen Standards entspricht, bringt er uns alle um. Immer mit der Ruhe, der übertreibt nur. Irgendein Idiot müsste schon die Druckventile überlasten, damit das überhaupt möglich ist. Und selbst dann wäre eine große Explosion nötig.
Ah? Na, da müsste ja alles in Ordnung sein. Die Engländer werden uns ja nicht plötzlich bombardieren oder so.
All you lot are in shitty locations, really, aren't you? Where you're sort of somewhere but you can't really do anything. Intel, really, we want to wait until I can show a way of how to get here. It's made a quicker way back again now, I suppose. And we need a combination for that safe by the looks of things. Tell you what, I think we have got some of them shoe mines. I've never actually used one, but apparently you're supposed to be able to knock baddies out with them. And you can set it on a timer. No. 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 Fucking just no.
Ein Geräusch. Was war das?
I thought you could fucking chuck it. Obviously not. Some stream capacity in. No, learners, okay. I'm sure there's something that's supposed to knock fucking baddies out. Maybe there wasn't. I can't really see how we're going to get through this. Oh, okay. Don't. Well, kinda did something. Not necessarily what I was expecting it to do. Maybe it's because he was a Jaeger as well that it didn't take him out completely. Let me just chuck you down here out of the way.
Nothing else.
Okay, his mate's now gone back to not really caring about his friend who just died. We're about to have to take out one of them officers, aren't we, to get the fucking code for the safe.
Pressure's building. One more valve to go.
Yeah, use the way. You, wait.
Was? Wer ist da?
That's why I hate third person shooting. Just doesn't seem to be as fluid as it should be. Oh! Double headshot. There's a pro with this pistol apparently is the fact that it
Think I've grabbed all I can.
penetrate enemy helmets apparently. Standard ammo can that is. I'll rig you with a fucking bomb just in case someone finds you. So there's a few ways you can do this. You can either use the shuttle or scuttle thingies from the safe and get them to scuttle the whole thingy. You can get it so they move fucking torpedoes or something to be loaded on the U-boat, and then you can shoot that and destroy it. And then you've got the override the pressure valves and drop a satchel into the thingy to fuck them up. Or something along them lines anyway. What's this do?
Access to drop an explosive down here.
Okay.
Got to set up a chain reaction first. Overloading the pressure valve should do it.
I've done one pressure valve. You just need another one, and then you can drop a satchel through that thingy and blow the place. Blow the place to kingdom come. But what we might do is we can obviously use a satchel to destroy the safe. That will then obviously though entail a huge fucking explosion, which will probably alert everybody who's still alive in the area. I don't know which plan to go with really. Trouble is I don't know where the other pressure valve is. We could end up looking for that for ages. Where's this lead then? Oh, the other pressure valve.
Pressure valves are all overloaded. Time to get topside. Drop a charge in on the engine room and blow this whole place apart.
Sounds like a fucking good idea to me, right? So the other thing, the only thing in the safe I'm pretty sure is the scuttle codes, if you want to do it that way, but we could just leave now and yeah, right. Well, we've got another item to pick up, which is right smack bang under the drop satchel charge down vent mission. Oh no, and it's underneath the radio, the shuttle codes one even. That's where I am, you just can't see me. Right where you've got the safe for this, you need the code for the safe to get the scuttle codes. There is some intel on the table.
So, they cut corners to build the test site in time. Overloading the engine room should bring the whole place down.
Yeah. But now we should be able to get out the way we came in. And we could miss the whole group of baddies down here, because I don't think there's anything else to pick up down here. And we can just basically say, fuck you to the baddies and get out of here. Right, we just got to find the vent where we chucked the thing in, because I didn't do this the last time I did the scuttle. Is there one down there? I think you are, aren't you? Alright, so aha, we can cut through it using our bolt cutters.
All right, time for some fireworks.
Drop a charge. Is the prototype sub dealt with?
Cracking prototypes dead and buried. Nazis won't be recovering it now.
Well, if
I've
they
done
did,
what I came here to
they
do,
need a good
but I
fucking...
can't cross the channel with Mira still active. That's
You're
all.
right about that. There should be an armory down here. Yes. We've got a workbench. This is top left. Just next to the vent that you'd have to chuck a satchel through to do the destroy the sub mission. You've got this bunker near this AA gun. And the bench is here. Right, well, the area straight over here, there's a tank. I remember the tank. A few baddies. But I don't think there's actually anything of any real relevance in there. So, we'll bypass that because that's a bit of a pig to have to fucking sort out. Because you've got that tower and you've got another tower over this side somewhere as well. That's a pain in the ass. So it don't matter which way you try to get in there, you always end up someone being able to fucking see you.
Pretty well-armed checkpoint for a tank depot. Must be getting close to the Kraken site.
That fucker's trying to detect me already, and he's fucking well beyond loads of stuff. But that tank is operational as well, so you'd have to take out the tank, take out all the people. Actually, I think... Is that actually... Funny feeling that the exfil's through there, unless there's multiple places you can exfil. I don't know. I'm sure there's actually multiple places you can exfil. That's just the nearest one if you do this last, because obviously you've got multiple main jobs to do. I tagged a few of them just in case we do have to come back. At least we don't have to do the whole lot. Alright, so what's next? We got we need to go to that church, don't we, where we saw that eagle earlier on. So we head there. And then I think there's something at that place there, I think. Or it could be the next one down. I don't know, but we'll get the church and then we'll decide what we're going to do after that. Because obviously there's a few baddies around the church and all. I'll leave them guards at the checkpoints, we don't have to deal with them. And it ain't like the extra kills are going to get me extra experience, because I'll full up on that anyway now. Let's just make sure actually near this crate, is there anything on the left that I... Decoys. Still never used a decoy yet. Never really entered the sort of situation where I think, oh yeah, I could really do with one here, sort of thing. They usually go to your last known location anyway, so you don't really need to put decoy up as long as you keep moving. It looks like they've mined all the paths up except for the main road. Get ready just in case he spots us before he gets close enough to hit. Lucky. You go in there out of the way, please. Can't be asked to wait for him any longer.
No more to find here.
Right. Climb up here. Took me ages to find the way up here for some reason. The first time I kept running around, I didn't notice the bloody vines there for some reason. There's another armory at the church, which is sort of smack bang in the middle of this map. There's also an eagle on the roof. To get to this workbench, this window here, there's vines up it. So if you go to the window to the left of this zip line, then you should climb up here. Let's do some scouting while we're up here. It's a little farmhouse. Farmhouse safe
This
combination.
fella's got something.
He's got on him. Which place is that anyway? Well, if you got safe, there's bound to be intel in the safe, so we'll have to go there at some point. But we could do with having a look at both of these, I think, really. Just put a mark over that way. Oh, is that the place, is it? Don't like the look of this place, actually. It looks too quiet. Nothing moving around, it's just a bit suspicious for my liking. Can't see fuck all out there because of that tree. Whee! That was a good old fucking slide.
The underground hospital. There's got to be something in there that points me towards Kraken's test site.
How come there's so many of you lot around here? Can you hear a whistle?
Was?
Some of them did.
Hallo?
If I can just get one out of there, they start to make it easier to deal with the rest. I just hope all three don't come to investigate. But yeah, if I can lure each one of them out, or just get two out, and then the third one I can just shoot in the face, would be handy. You don't know if you should be suspicious or flattered. Don't know why you can't stand in stealth while whistling. Oh no.
Better move it.
Don't really know what happened then. They just both decided to fucking charge.
Think I've grabbed all I can.
Oh, well, you lot can get in here still and get out of the way, because I think the entrance is to the underground hospital is just around this corner. So I don't want them fucking sending someone out on patrol and finding these bods so close to somewhere I need to be. If I can help it. Let's get this fucking eagle before we forget about it and all. Yeah, see it right from there. We've got an eagle. This is sort of centre of the map, on top of the church that has the workbench in it. That got rid of it. Oh, fucking hell. Bloody tank. I'm wondering about getting rid of that sniper now while we have the chance. I wouldn't have thought anyone else was up there with him, otherwise I'd have seen him by now. Got a Panzerfaust up there, that could be handy for dealing with that tank. If we need to go over there. I think we are going to have to go check it out, sadly. Oh, we could take a hammer or a mallet, we can bump some fucker on the head with it. There's document and a hidden thingy, I think. Get up there, for fuck's sake. I don't know how that tank was spotting me. Alright, here's a hidden object and a personal letter, which is in these abandoned buildings just north of the Martello Tower. And you're looking for this building. And down here. And they're both on this table. Tank is going to be a pain in the ass, I think. Chances are there ain't going to be anything else in this place because we've already found 2 things to pick up. Chances are there won't be anything else. That fucking tower is a long way to have to try to close the distance so that tank can't hunt us. Maybe we should take something. I was hoping for an anti-tank rifle actually. What we'll do, we'll leave this one here and we'll go pick up the other one, and if we need them both we can use them. I'm hoping 2 shots to the back should destroy it. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Very good fucking eyesight whoever's driving that thing though, I've got to say. We aren't going to be able to get any good vantage point up there. Oh, what? Well, that should have been a direct hit, and if it was,
Hands are fast.
that should have fucking
It's
stopped him
going
in
to
his
get
tracks.
loud.
Here's a gunner. Handy. 2 panzers to the back. If you hadn't got 2, you could use 1 and then use armor-piercing bullets to shoot the exposed fuel tank at the back. I really need to move from this point because they're now going to go to where I was when I fired the panzer. Is that a baddie up there, is it? Oh, no, that looks ever so much like a baddie from over here. He's like, what the fuck happened to my tank? You bastards. He had a letter on him. That was good to know. Alright, down here we have a personal letter. It's actually on a German officer who has now come all the way over here for me because he came to check out why his tank exploded. But yeah, just look for the German officer. You know what they look like with the stupid hats, binoculars, pistol, walk around like entitled assholes. You know the type.
Can't find anything else.
Better just go and check just in case there's anything else over here. I wouldn't have thought so, but obviously we are still missing an eagle, so there is the possibility. Check out as well where that sniper was. He might have something up there of use. Obviously we know he's got a Panzer post, but we don't really need that now. Or we could... Oh, I can't. Hey, man. I was going to say we could ruin their meeting. That's just bogus. Ah, we could have tried to... Ah, yeah, we could have tried to do that. Mind if they finished their conversation. Hello down there. Try to time it with the artillery fire. What if they'll hear it? Whoa! He didn't hear it. Fucking hell. You deaf? Better just check, actually, make sure they're not holding anything. What about you there? You'd have done great in the long jump. Are you shooting at crabs? Settle down. You look a bit crabby. Well, that place looks very suspicious. Mind you, that's off the map, that, isn't it? Yeah. Right. I can't remember if I searched you. We'll search you again anyway.
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
I guess I didn't, otherwise he wouldn't have had that much ammo on him. Whee!
Long
Right.
grass. It's a better place.
Better place to hide. Would be from a tank, unless the tank runs you over, of course. Right. What else we got? Well, that was the place we scanned. There's an officer with a safe combo. If we hit that, and then the last two things are sort of up the same end of the map then, so...
To hide.
We'll head over that general direction. See who we can terrorise next. I don't know if we're going to actually have to go into the field hospital because I think the hospital is underneath this whole area here. Oh, we might have to go for the armory, I suppose. The field hospital entrance there. But normally you'd have to go in there to find out where the location of the sub is, but obviously we've already done the sub, so. Quick, kick the ball! Oh, you can, no? Don't know what he was doing. Tying his shoelace? There you go. You can go in there and hang out with the tomatoes. You can be a tomato and cabbage patch. Fuck. Hello. I wonder if that sound of that fucking thingy covered me. I think I might have done, because he never fucking freaked out. I was expecting them to go straight into combat. I just hope he doesn't turn around and spot the board behind him.
Was hab ich da gesehen?
Hopefully he's a regular officer as well. Yeah. Otherwise you can't take them out from the front. Right. Well, we've got our key we wanted. Oh, he was the soldier who was inside, who stood near the officer for ages.
That's all.
These ones aren't growing very well. There you go, have some more fertiliser. Right. Fuck, another man, right feast in here. Huh, there isn't any intel in there. Well, that's a bit shit. Better just check the house in case there's some somewhere else. Now that's where you got the tank. And that thing in the field where we just came from is what you call a scrap pile. It used to be a tank, but it fucking ain't anymore. What's this? Not as good as zoom, but more powerful and more silent. So we'll take it for a quick spin. Panzerfaust. Ammo. They're one of them big huge hammers. They must like them. Don't really know why though. Right. Let's disable some trucks. I don't have much to have to sabotage, to be honest. Right, this place has got to have. Oh, it has got an upstairs because there's fucking windows up there, so. You can actually get off mid-floor by pushing to the side. Obviously we don't want you there because there's nothing to look at, but still. Body around it. He's now going to go interact with the van and shut it off, probably. I wasn't betting he'll go do the one I can't fucking see. Oh no. Thank you. Very kind of him. Ah, flare gun. Yeah, well, use a flare just so you lot can see what it does. surprised I didn't take more damage there, actually, to be honest. But as you can see, it fucks shit up. But there aren't really that many situations I've come across where that's actually been of any real use to me. Because you don't usually get baddies grouped that close together, or if you have, then you don't really want to alert the entire fucking base of the fact you're there, so... I don't know what it'll be like against a tank. I've never actually had the chance to try one out on a tank. Obviously it makes short work of vehicles, anyway. Trucks, at least. I'll search you, make sure you ain't cold and anything, but I don't think you are.
Nothing else.
No. I didn't think so. Right, well there must be a staircase in this fucking place somewhere. You got a fucking Japanese flag hanging up. Haha. Ah, hidden item by the looks of it. Alright, smack bang in the middle of the map. You've got these series of farmhouses. There's an officer here with a key as well to a safe. Speaking of the safe, it's underneath a staircase. There isn't actually anything in the safe that important. If you come up here, there's a hidden item here. A comfort bag. That was very comforting for him until I shot him in the face. Right, what do we got next? We might have to, yeah, I think we're going to have to go in the hospital. A couple ways in. There's one down here, there's one over there, and I think there's one over there. Doesn't really matter which one you go in, but since we're up this end, we might as well go in the one nearest to us, I suppose. To be fair, you've done a nice little somersault there.
It's time to move.
Well, that's just not fair. If I couldn't see you, then surely you shouldn't have been able to fucking see me. Luckily he was far enough away that no one really heard anything. Little bastard.
This'll come in very useful.
Sure it will. Getting closer to that fucking artillery. I think I just shot his fucking nose off. No, I don't want to swap for that. I'll search his fucking board. Thank you. Might be time to ditch this anyway, if we're not going to be going inside. When you're inside, the noise of your guns is increased, so the sound of this is going to be fucking deafening, probably. That's a good servant, though, while we had it. Got a few kills with it. Let's see if we can get anyone with the old... Okay, they've got an alarm system. They got an officer. They'll be very alarmed when I shoot him in the face. Could try to rush around here and hit him, but
Was?
Keeps him out of action for a while.
document there and all. I think we're going to be best though to clear out the whole place before we start picking shit up. You can go sit in the corner. Sit in the naughty corner and think about what you've done.
Intel.
Old intel. It's just so fucking intelligent, we already knew that. Surprised actually there aren't more bodies in the hospital.
Found the stealth plates, but no sign of where they're being shipped to.
Maybe
There's
it's
got
because
to be more information in the area.
the state we leave the bodies in, hospital bed ain't gonna do them any fucking good. They're beyond help. Trust you to all come in here, don't you? Keep coming. You're leaning a bit far out of the door, aren't you, really, mate? So that didn't really matter anyway. That was a yoo-hoo! No, don't look in here. I would say you can go over here with your friend, but since your mate's sticking through the wall... Guess he wasn't interested anymore. Waving. Hello. Have a snooze. Doctor's orders. quite nicely done. Everyone knocked out. Alright. Try and find out how many fucking intel things there are, because then we can do the whole lot in one go without having to keep stopping and loading the map up. So I'll put one in there. It's a big enough complex really to have more than one. At least I think it is. Poison. What do we want with poison, I wonder? Obviously to poison someone, but who exactly? Another one.
So, Dahlman had supplies rerouted to it. Already a dead lead.
Well, looks like there's only two. Alright, there's two documents to pick up inside the underground medical or underground hospital. I'm coming in from the west side. There's also a safe entrance and an east, I believe, as well. But yeah, if you come in from this angle, then you can see where they are.
So, they keep mixing up deliveries between the construction site and the tank depot. I think I've found my cracking lead. They're building another Mirus battery. Won't be a threat for a while, but I shouldn't turn down a chance to slow it down.
Oh, there it is.
Scuttle charges, designed to render
That
the gun
second one
inactive
is
before it's captured.
in the very last
If I can get to the Nazis to detonate them.
room on the right
Mirus
when you
is
run up this
toast.
tunnel from the other one. That's where the first one is, and this is where the last one is. Let's have a look if there's anything in here as well. Yeah, this leads out where we were earlier on, when we lured them people around by whistling, and then they both decided to charge at me. So I mowed the fuckers down. Right. I suppose we could. Go out this way instead. Might be a tad safer. I'll get the rifle out again more outside. That's if there is a way. Up and over. If not, we might have to go through the hospital to get the other side. Yeah, looks like would have been quicker to go through the hospital and out the east side. Never mind. Yeah, because this is where we came in. So we'll... I wonder if that gun is still up there that I chucked down. That is...
Be harder to
I'll
spot
take
me
that
in
again.
grass.
Let's say that's quieter than mine. Yeah, if we just run straight through, we'll be on the right side of this map then. Right, and where the bloke is, we have to go kill the red one. By the sounds of it, they're making another artillery battery there, so got to put it out of action before they can do any damage with it. Got a revolver. Well, I'm pretty sure the armory is upstairs, so if you come to the bottom right of the map, there is a workbench in this little hut, which is just west of to kill the bloke, and also stop the construction from the construction site as well. There's a padlock on the door that you can chop off or pick. And you've got the workbench. And you've also got a letter.
Engine room. If I take these out, the gun's useless.
Body crate in there. He's got a personal letter on him, apparently. Get rid of him now while he's on his own and doesn't pose any real problem. We can leave his bod there and all, and he ain't got anything on him, so.
Scuttle charges still being placed. It must be behind schedule.
You can
Set that
shoot the
construction
crane
phase.
thing holding them up and blow up the whole site. But that'll obviously cause a hell of a racket, so we don't want to do that yet. Still need to find out where the old red target is. Wouldn't surprise me if he's in there, to be honest. This place over here on the right is a starting point you can unlock.
This would make a good staging area for future operations. If I can just find a way
That's
inside.
the word. Staging area. Start point, staging area, same fucking thing. And you'll actually unlock it by opening the front door.
Staging area secured. This will be a good place
Well, like
to
I
start
said, it's
from for other
secured now.
operations.
You just open the front fucking door. Surely it's less secure. That's gotta be imminent. Can't climb over that. Fucking typical. There we go. Hello, mate. Are you thingy?
Lonzo Bauman, Nazi engineer. He's made the kill list.
He did.
Bauman's down. Can cross him off the list.
I was looking to see if there's something you had to poison for him or whatever since we picked up that vial, but I guess not. I don't really know what that vial of poison was for. Can we get out another way from here? Smack bang view of that prat though. Quite lucky that the artillery's going off when I want to shoot him. Otherwise that prat over there probably would have heard me. I've got one bullet left for this. It's been a good servant, really. That was close, he started walking downhill. At the cement works, the construction site, where you have to drop the charges on the construction, and where the kill order is as well for that red person. Bottom right building, there's a guard walking around who has a personal letter on him. You should usually be at the front of the building here. What are you doing, you fucking twit? I wouldn't have thought that would have been loud enough for them to hear, to be honest. Obviously it was. Actually, I think this gun is actually louder than the sniper rifle that I've have personally been using. The Enfield rifle is a bit quieter, but not as powerful. Keep a lookout for someone moving around over there. Oh, he's given up. What we could do, shoot that and see if that draws anyone else out.
Out of action. Cleanup should keep the Nazis busy.
That's weird, you think things like that would cause everyone to fucking freak out, but for some reason the values don't even seem to register that as happening. If I didn't kill him, it fucked his jaw up.
Nothing else to find.
Let's keep moving. Keep fucking second guessing where we are.
Scuttle charges still being placed. They must be behind schedule.
Say what?
And
We've
set
already
back
done it.
construction with these.
Oh, there he was. I was gonna say, is he gonna go back to where he came from? Just check, make sure you ain't got any fun on him. Nah. Well, we ain't gonna bother fucking going out of the way then. Just get this out just in case a fucking random baddie appears from nowhere. Like, sure no one was having a dump. Check these shed things. These are more likely to have anything in them if there is one with something. Something there. Right, at the construction site again. The second building in this row of 3. So this one here, there is a collectible on the table. Right. What do we got next? We have storing explosive stuff. Well, isn't that interesting? I'm sure up there is either an exfil or a starting point. And I have a funny feeling that the last eagle's up this way somewhere, because this is one of the only levels I played where I actually found all the eagles where I have to go back for them. So I thought, fucking hell. So we'll head over that way and check it out. And then like I said, we'll hit that place. And then we gotta go and sabotage the generator. So that will be fun. Might as well get a sniper, I suppose, just in case we come across some shithead at range. Just gonna head up here. Now that's fucking loud. Just get binoculars out while I've got a bit high ground just to see if we can see anything. Now that's one hell of a gun. Okay, it looks like it's all sunken into the ground as well. It's all trenches. Hopefully we can sneak in close, do what we want to do, and then sneak out again without too much hassle. Here's hoping anyway. Can't really see much because obviously everything's in trenches, so. There's the other eagle, or the last eagle we need. I think it's the last collectible as well. What are we dealing with? Oh, fucking hell. He's a bit close. Shouldn't have been so fucking nosy, mate. Sure, how did that first shot missed? Looked like it was a dead cert for a fucking direct hit. Obviously not. So I'm not really impressed with the sight on this gun. Damage is pretty good, and it's good that you can actually get headshots with standard ammo. The other gun I was using, the 1911, you had to get, if you're shooting them from the back, you have to fucking shoot the little gap underneath the helmet to get a neck shot. I'll just chuck you in here out of the way. Some panzer posts. Don't really need one though. What we'll do is this body, I will booby trap them, so if anyone comes in it, I'll know that they're around because they'll booby trap or they'll trigger that and blow themselves up, and then I know there's someone hanging around near the door that I've got an unconscious person. Better search him because I never did mark him, so I don't know if he's carrying anything.
Nothing else to find.
We'll stick him with the one we booby trapped. See if we can see anything else from up here. We're a bit higher now. Another alarm. Can't really see a lot. Everything's still too low. Might be able to tag the odd person, but that's all going to depend on if we're looking at the right place at the right time for someone to enter an area where there's a bit of a dip for us to see them. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see much from up here. He's good, he can slide down a ladder. I ain't even got any sides to roll onto. Now that is clever. We'll stick him with the booby trapped board. There's another eagle. This is at the top right of the map, on the front of this bunker. Just up there. Really? I think you better jump over that, really, wouldn't you? But apparently not. This should unlock a starting location, I believe.
Looks like a good staging area for future operations. Just need to find a way inside.
And same with the last one that unlocks it after you've unlocked the front door.
Staging area secured. This will be a good place to start.
You might have noticed there's a few of these gnomes scattered about the place. There's a certain amount you can shoot. If you shoot a certain amount on the level, you get a special ribbon, I think. But oh, that was weird. I went to push the trigger and that gave me a load of resistance, which is why I'd never done it in the right location. Strange. This place over here is an exfil, so this is one we'll probably use. And that saves us then having to kill all them baddies now, that tank we spotted earlier. Just gonna go make sure we haven't got to like, unlock a door or something in case we're getting chased.
We can use this to get out of here.
Yeah, we can use this truck to get out. Point trying to tag anything because you can't see jack shit anyway. Everyone's in ditches and stuff. Try going this way. See what happens. Surprised there's no one on the gun, actually. Or hanging around just inside the door. Not sure if he's likely to come up here or not. I think he's a Jaeger, so we can't take him out from the front. Which is a bit of a bugger. Wait and see if he comes up here. If he does, we can hopefully get him as he walks past us. How are you seeing me?
I better go somewhere else.
Okay, that was just strange. Why the fuck didn't it kill him at one shot? I'm sure I was aiming at his head. Well,
Ich finde dich. Du entkommst mir nicht.
sure you will. Oh, come on, that is just fucking ridiculous. How many bloody shots do you fucking need? Managed to take out them lot without the other side of the base here. That was a bit messy, but that was still weird that that baddie didn't die with one shots. I'm pretty sure I hit him in the fucking head, but it just didn't seem to register as a headshot. Alright, we'll look for some way to turn this place off.
Must be Nurse's engine room. If I start breaking things in here, the whole gun battery becomes useless. Kraken prototypes destroyed. Now battery Miles is out of action. Time to get out of here and across the channel.
Yeah, you've got a couple of ways you can do this job. Alright, we should be able to get out the way we came in. By rights. Because I don't think there's any more collectibles, so we should be good. And I'm pretty sure we've done all the missions as well. Yeah, that's another X4 point. Get your pistol out, you should run a bit quicker then. Try and get out of here before anyone finds a bod and starts going ape shit. Get me the fuck out of here.
Fairbairn has returned with intel that confirms the serious and urgent nature of Operation Kraken.
Der Prototyp zerstört. Die Testdaten sind verloren. Monate der Vorbereitung für die Katz. Unsere japanischen Verbündeten sind außer sich. Sie reisen doch nicht um die halbe Welt, um Zeuge von Unfähigkeit zu werden.
Wir sollten die Sicherheitsmaßnahmen verstärken.
Aber natürlich halten Sie mich für blöd. Ich will äußerste Wachsamkeit.
Yeah, a bit more stealthy that time. Surprised actually there's only 13 bodies discovered. That was quite good, that was. For us anyway. Right, well that was the end of mission 6. So we're on to missions... No, that was the end of mission 5, so now we're on to mission 6, shall I say.